So, an important thing to remember is that when we're trying to record land and also record land improvements, there's a bunch of costs that kind of go under the umbrella of each of them. And it's important to be able to separate what costs should go as the land and what costs should go as the land improvements. And the biggest reason is because when we allocate stuff to land, we're really saying that land appreciates. So usually it goes up in value. And so part of the land is the purchase price. So that's what you paid to buy the land. Also, if you had to pay commissions, so if you had a real estate agent, you would include these in the price of the land. Also, if the land had to be surveyed, we could include the survey fees. Also, the legal fees that you incur to purchase the land, like the closing fees, that can go part as the land. Also, if there's any back property taxes on the land, you can include those as the cost of the land. And any grading and clearing that needs to be done to the land, and any removing of unwanted buildings. So a lot of times companies will purchase land and it would already have a building on it, but their intent is to destroy the building, get rid of it, clear the land again, and then build what they want to build on the land. So those can go into the land category. And then you'll see land on the balance sheet. Okay, so now let's look at what land improvements are. Okay, and we say that these depreciate. So every year, what we'll do is we'll move a piece of the cost of the improvement and we'll expense it on our income statement. So I like to think of these costs as anything that's making the land look pretty. So for example, if you're going to fence the property, that can go under land improvements. If you're going to pave the property or put in a driveway, that would go under land improvements. If you're going to put in a sprinkler system, that would be land improvements. Also, any type of lighting on the land would be land improvements, and also any signage on the land could go as land improvements. So there is a bigger list that you can compile, but it does take judgment on whether or not we should put these types of costs as land, or if we should put them as land improvements.